Mic's not muted this time. I always have it muted. Just get rid of the source and we're good here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Wrong. What is this? There we go. Oh god. Well, that's no good. Alanwake. Good old Alanwake. Borderless? Do I have borderless? I have full screen, that's why. Okay. That was the problem. Frame resolution change. We're good. I can't read that at all. How many frames am I getting? We're good. Guess I could play it in 4K. Not like I'm really doing anything here. Graphics. Oh lord. Resolution scale, VSync, FOV, everything enabled. Oh, it's advanced options. Shit. Good lord. Okay. Yeah, might as well. Whatever. Volumetric light quality. You just turn that shit down, son. Do I have to use my keyboard? Do I have to press enter? Well, that's not good. Can I do custom? I have to enable custom? That's bad. Just turn down the volumetric lights, terrain quality. Just turn that down. Draw distance. About 75. Filtering. Yep. Looks good to me. Enabled. FOV. I can't even see the FOV here, buddy. Don't bullshit me. Oh god. What's up, everybody? BN2s. Playing Alanwake Remastered. Only because, well, today's October 1st, and I thought it was September 31st, which doesn't exist. And I had no spooky games pre-installed, didn't have Alien Isolation installed, so I can't play that today. But next time I will, I think. Oh, my microphone's all dusty. Look at that. Good job, Brian. Off to a great start here. So I got the music playing in the background? Should probably enable, whoa. That sounded weird. My voice distorted for no reason. It shouldn't be doing that at all. I was actually gonna check something real quick. I think it may have been in my settings here. I was actually going to look at something real quick. I believe it was my microphone settings. I think they reset, which is not good. Problem is I don't know where the picture is, where I have all that stuff saved, which is sucks. Remember I had like an EQ, a picture of the EQ settings. It's not in there. It's not in there. Oh, fuck me. Why is this so bad? Definitely not in there. That's gonna take a couple seconds while I figure this out. I wish I remember where it was. Is this it? No. Okay. Benchmarks. No. It's not in here. That's not good. That's desktop, but it should be in here. They put it in here. Those are microphone settings, but not the EQ. Christ. You know, I think actually I don't remember where it is. I could try looking somewhere else. Regular pictures, maybe? No, it's just on my screenshots for thumbnails. Nope. Pictures. Huh. I'm almost relatively sure I had something saved for this, but it doesn't always work. Or I don't always save it properly, which ain't good at all. And sometimes I just move stuff around and don't think about where it's gonna go later, which is also very bad. Can I view by date? Date modified. I just move them around. Code resettings. Code resettings. Damn it. No. I don't think I have it anymore. Guess I could do it by ear. Just give me a couple seconds here. I'll adjust this real quick. Where's my EQ? There's my... Oh, it's already... Oh. Would you look at that? I just didn't have the... So it turns out that I just didn't have the EQ stuff enabled. Like literally I already had it in the right spot, but the little nodes in the equalizer just weren't enabled. All I had was the high pass filter, which I guess is fine. I could probably turn this one off though. One of them has a one of the EQ settings in the oops, that's not good. One of the EQ settings can be saved directly to the hardware if you have an Elgato mic, which I do have. So there it is. That should sound a little better. Instead of having to set it through the EQ normally, through like a different microphone or something. Why is this music so quiet? These songs are really quiet. I don't know. It's like it's warming up still or something. Okay, let's fade that out. Close that. Pause that. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're gonna play Alanwake. I guess I'll keep this open just in case. Put on my glasses so I can actually see what's going on. Well, I can see what's going on, but... Oh, wow, they're dirty as hell. Just give my glasses a quick clean here. A little bit of elbow grease here, huh? Oops. I did not think they were that dirty, but they are. They got some anti-glare on them. Just a little bit of a polish here. We should get started in about a couple seconds, or a minute or two or something. How long have I been live for? 14 minutes I've been doing this BS. Hope everyone is well. I canceled yesterday's stream because it was my dad's birthday, turning 55. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna freaking stream an hour later. A little get together barbecue, and it rained. Now, as we were barbecuing that carne asada, some drumsticks, tortillas, nopales, cactus, stuff like that. Nobody got wet though. Well, some of us got wet. It was all good. Oh god. Okay. Play with the controller. I played Control. It's the only Remedy game I've ever played. I've never played Alanwake. Heard good things about this game, but it kind of plays a little like Control. You got it's like a wave sort of shooter. I wasn't too keen, but I saw it on sale. It was like 15 bucks or something, 14 bucks on Epic Games Store. I was like, I'll play the remastered version. A lot of people recommend getting just the Steam version, which is like the original. I think it was a port. I don't remember exactly, but I hear it's better than this version, sort of. Especially American Nightmare. I hear it's better than the original Alanwake here. Oop. Whoa. Nightmare mode? Is it grayed out? Can I even pick it? Did Control have difficulties? I don't remember. That game was kind of hard too. I did the entire thing for YouTube. Episodes. Ooh, we can just do parts, huh? I wish they would have a freaking a thing for this, but they don't. Speech volume will be the loudest. And we will adjust things as on the fly, I guess. Let me look up the difficulties in this game because I'm really curious to see how much a difference there is for Alan Wake difficulties. Remastered. I've never played it, but oh no, not difference, difficulty. Guess you could play on normal. Fuck it.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic.
Okay.
And there's little fun to be had in explanations.
This sounds okay.
They're antithetical to the poetry of fear.
Cinematic.
In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation.
1 second. Get my camera out of the way here.
And there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what
Yeah, it just freezes the entire cinematic. Okay,
we'll
Alan.
remember in the end. My name is Alanwake. I'm a writer.
Splash screen.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Starting to feel like Silent Hill. A game I've never played, by the way.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
Now it's like Scary Movie. Hit a hitchhiker.
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Someone's being freaky.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
All right, here's where the real...
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
The real audio stuff begins. No, Alan. I need just the audio. So the cinematic sounded okay. Ooh, look into the light. What? I can't move. I have to look at the light. No. Do not reverse controls. I don't want to invert. Whee. fuck? Oh, oh, he's trying to sell his books. Alanwake. The Sudden Stop. Cool. Oh, what the fuck? These bricklayers are
I had just
fucking lightning fast.
But now the road was blocked. I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Oh god. Okay, I can tell you right now, that I have to increase the output of the stream for the game. Because it's very quiet. The cinematic didn't sound so bad, but like the in-game stuff just sounds a little quiet.
The radiator had broken when I hit the hitchhiker. The car wasn't going anywhere.
And I can tell you right now, the my shit's really what? No. Alan, don't fuck with me, brother. Do I have to restart the fucking game? Oh, that's not good. So if I do full screen, and I take it down to 1440p, and I go back to graphics, and I go to border. Oh, okay, so I can't do borderless. Okay. I think I know how to fix this. 1 second here. 1 second. Oh, God. It's the last thing I need when I have to manually set the resolution here on my desktop first. And this game isn't like an old game. The remaster came out not that long ago. Problem is that I have to need to drop my my hertz here. How's 2 looking? Still at 60? Okay. Okay, change it to 1440p here on my desktop. Relaunch Alanwake. Remedy Games. What do we got here? There we go. I'm off to a great start. No prior epileptic seizure might be affected. Dizziness, twitching, warning. Why am I getting 1000 FPS in the menu? Oh, Jesus Christ. VSync's on, right? Of course it's on, dude. VSync is... Oh, never mind. There we go. Okay, so now we're at 1440p. No bullshit. FOV, we'll fuck with that later. Alan, let's get back in the game.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic.
Okay.
And there's little fun to be.
Yeah,
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
I think it should be good now. The light. No. Game looks pretty. Okay, now I'm gonna freaking disable this. It's a pain in the ass. Okay. Can I sprint forever, Alan? Let's go touch that brick wall.
I was certain I had just driven from this direction, but now the road was blocked.
Got some fast eye twitches.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Are you sure, Alan? I can tell you right now, this game is CPU heavy. Oof. Aren't you playing on Ultra, bro? Turn that shit down. Alright. No, I'm just playing on high settings. Maybe it's the, yeah, it's probably that. It's the textures, of course. Hmm? Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, control was very CPU heavy. Still at 5060. But my CPU temp's only 54 degrees, which is awesome. Alright. We should be okay now. I'm gonna probably keep the,
The radiator had broken when I hit the hitchhiker. The car wasn't going anywhere.
keep the monitor in my ear for now. God, I'm so glad I undervolted my CPU and GPU. I don't like this, it's weird, like, camera panning. It's one thing that's already kind of annoying. Don't fall off, Alan. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Drop hazard, be careful. Rain Cove. I don't know about this film grain, it's kind of weird. It makes it look more cinematic, dude. Come on. I don't really see much of a difference. It's this bloom effect that's the worst part, really. Well, I guess I'll turn it down too. Turn back the film green. Turn that back on. Yeah, turn it down to the lowest possible setting. It's still powerful as hell. That was weird. You move kind of weird, Alan. Yeah, terrain's not really that important. I'm really more interested in the characters, how they look. Alright, Alan. No. Forget about the lighthouse. Forget about Alice. What the? Bridge is out.
The bridge had collapsed.
Thermos.
I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Pick up that thermos, boy. 1 out of 100. Fuck it. Alright, Alice. Okay. I just had to see. I had to make sure that something weird would happen if I did that. Did I have to get the thermos again? Holy shit. Where's the autosaves, bro? Oh, I can't skip that. Okay. First, point of business. Don't die as Alan.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
The autosaves are kind of weird in this game. Let's go dumpster diving. Oh, good crow. Hiking trail. Ooh, someone lost some brew for me. Come on, Alan. Just one quick drink here. Hey. An Alex Casey thriller. Alanwake. Someone in concert. Missing, what is that? A dog? It looks like a squirrel. Can I zoom in? Yeah, it looks like a squirrel or a what? Didn't I kill you, dude? Motherfuckers.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you could just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now.
Oh gosh. Where I'm going.
You're a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories.
God, I hate how quiet it sounds. I almost maxed everything out here. No. Still sounds quiet to me.
'Cause I'm gonna kill.
There we go.
It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
What? He came back to life just to shit on my writing, motherfucker. You, Alan, what the hell? Stand up for yourself, buddy. I don't just talk shit on you. Fuck him. Dude, this looks all fucked now. Missing. Is that Alan? Wait, can I focus? I'm pretty sure that's Alan. He's missing. I'm gonna scan this QR code real quick. I'm actually curious to see what happens. Let me get my QR code. I don't know. That one. Yeah, is that LinkedIn thing? Is it a real QR code? Do any more light? Yeah. It doesn't link to anything, unfortunately. Maybe it's out of focus. There's too many pixels. I don't know. It's not working. Everything looks jank. Alright, Alan. Okay, I'm gonna... Where's my thing? I'm gonna turn off the monitor for my my headphones here. Everything sounds good. Now everything sounds loud in my ears. But so far, everything sounded pretty okay here. Alan's losing his mind.
You missed your deadline! Damn.
Yeah.
You can't stop me!
Open the door, Alan. Whee!
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Huh? What kind of superhero has that power? Just makes everything reality? Ugh. Bro, I would never walk on a bridge like this.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Sprint. Yeah, you gotta sprint. You gotta sprint, buddy. But I need to collect all the thermoses. Fuck them. That's not good. Thermos? No thermos. I thought I was going to bait it, but I'm not. I'm actually going to die if they stay here for too long. No traffic only. Ooh, the fuck is that? There we go.
This way, this way!
Sure, I'll trust you.
Hurry!
Thumbs up thermos. And a collectible.
Play steward, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose! It's coming! Inside now!
Alright. Alright, Clay.
Oh no!
Sorry, bro. Nice Letterman jacket, though.
No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
It's got no eyeballs,
I
bro.
was trapped. There was no way out.
Whoa, that was fucked.
Die, 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 die.
Why are there so many TVs?
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Hold on. Conspiracy of faith. So what's going on here? I think it's gonna break. Okay.
Follow the light.
I'll light or die.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Ah.
Well done. I have something important to tell you.
Is
It goes
God?
like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
Oh. It's facing the wrong direction. I'll just follow my light. So we say very happy place.
I
Skies
entered your
above.
dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
Darkness inside.
This way. There's no
Careful.
time.
Coffee.
The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now.
No.
The darkness protects him from all harm.
Oh.
Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Here, take my sweet light.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Why can't you shoot him for me?
Now you'll die.
Oh, I gotta... I need more ammo, hold on.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
I'm out.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was
What the
taking over the
fuck?
world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Ammo still here? Gimme. Follow the light. Oh, fucking A. So does the battery drain continuously or just when I boost? It's a very important question. Alan can't climb. You can sprint forever though, right? Right. Okay.
You led me this way, and now I'm
Fuck you! Get fucked. Where'd you go? Alan, get some more ammo, bro. Okay, so you automatically get like one rechargeable battery. Hip. Just looking for collectibles back there. There's probably nothing back there.
This is it.
Alright. Don't drop any items though. I am tapping X. Any collectibles? Nothing. What's in here? Flare? Ooh. Switch ammo. And can I fire with the... Ooh. So you can do that, but it wastes flashlight too. Okay. Oh, it's a bunker. Good old coffee thermos here. I know one of the things about this game that it did kind of interest me at first was that it was, I guess kind of similar to, not similar if not like paying homage to Twin Peaks, which I do like. Am I super in Twin Peaks? No. Shit. I did like watching it. I don't know if it's still on Netflix, but I did watch the entire thing. I have been meaning to watch Fire Walk with Me
Just
on
like
HBO. Sweet. Whoa. Boomed him. Nice job, Alan. That was like a super. Alright. Fire Walk with Me. R&R Diner. He die? Fuck him. Alright. Do they just respawn? I think this might be on rails. It might be an open world part of this game, but I haven't gone to it yet. Alan, get to the light. I'm not that hurt.
I can keep this up.
No, I'm stuck. It's in the van, it's in the van. Oh, fuck me. Shut up. Wow, Alan, what the fuck? Spot that shit. Alan's way too tired, bro. I wasn't paying attention to the stamina bar that I can't see. I don't see a stamina bar anymore. That caught me motherfucker. Alan! It's like crazy. Don't run. Drink more coffee. Okay. I also don't like these 30 FPS cutscenes. Needs a little work. One second here. I need to turn that down. Cinematic's loud as hell. Looking at the mixer right now. Ooh, nice. Someone's fucking with the lights. Oh, the golden ratio.
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Welcome to Bright Falls. That sign looks really weird. It looks like it should be there, but it also looks like in a rotoscoped, cinematic type thing. It's cool though. Looks out of place though. Yeah. It looks too clean compared to like the bridge and stuff. That's what it might be.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot.
A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Is it me or did her face change like from this scene to right now in game? It looks different.
Alan, before I missed the shot.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Hail, dude. Want to take a picture?
Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest?
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm
Hat Maine,
by the
huh?
way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alanwake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I
Interview?
can get an
Hell
interview?
yeah, brother.
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you
In
understand.
exchange for an interview?
Fair enough. You can trust me to
on.
be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely
Open up the
holiday.
body towards the camera. Just a little. Just a little. Did he freeze? No, it's motion blur. It's the motion blur around the character model. Whoa, I like this. Some bullhorns, brother. Washington, huh? Bright Falls, Washington?
Very
What do you think
nice.
of that, Alice?
I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Thought you were on vacation, brother.
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a
Fuck you,
plane and
buddy.
come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
You going to
Barry,
war?
we're fine.
Great,
Go
great.
fuck yourself.
Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place?
Now he's threatening
Have you
me.
gotten your creative juices
Throw him
flowing?
overboard.
Barry, we're just
Send
settling
his duck
in.
boots.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
I didn't even get the conversation.
No, he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Fuck me, really?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Must
Alan,
be
we're
nice.
here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Turn after engine, Cauldron Lake, Wadry, Bright Falls, the Bright Falls Darn. Not damn, it's a darn. Yeah, let's get back to the car. Alice, why don't you drive?
Come on, slowpoke. You get
I'm driving.
We need to
On
stop at the
vacation.
local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Yeah, the character model, the face model, the face changed.
I've
Okay.
forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew
Keep it a
everybody.
secret that I'm
Welcome
here.
to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake, Alan Wake. Oh, God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
That's supposed to be a
Rose.
thriller.
Rose,
It's
I'm
too
looking
funny.
for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And to keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
The fuck's going on back there? No, it does look like
Try
the
the
R&R
coffee.
diner from
Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
does remind me of the R&R diner from Twin
Are
Peaks.
you staying long, Mr. Wake? I can't believe
It doesn't
it.
have the
I'm
glass
having a
display in the middle with the
conversation
pie and
Alan
stuff.
Wake.
And I know they have mugs too.
Are you on your own, or is your wife with you? I can show you the town if you want. I get off work at 6.
Thanks, Rose. We'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Thanks. Can I check this thing out or what?
Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
International bestseller. International bestselling author Alanwake. Wow, look at that fish. What a catch. Any cherry pie, rhubarb, sweet potato. Are these the Sons of Odin?
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself.
Look at that fucking
Both
can.
of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
Alright, I'll play Coconut.
You put the lime in the coconut. Drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. Yes, that's
Fonzie
my
style, let's go.
favorite tune. Coconut.
Slap it.
Shut your mouth, you demented has.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Shut it
Yes.
for
Oh, he's Odin. Okay. Or
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
yep, it is the song. The Lime of the Coconut. Staff only. Don't mind me. I'll just take this coffee. You're supposed to be the log lady? Holding something. I think you're supposed to be the log lady. Hey, Rose. Getting pie? What's this copyright music? Thought the guy was gonna walk in. Freaked me out. I think these are the Sons of Odin. Remember, because they talk about him in the Alan Wake DLC for Control. It's in the same universe. And I think it'll also be Control. I think they're making a sequel. Working on a sequel. They've been working on Alan Wake 2 for a while, though. And I'm sure there'll be, like, callbacks, references, that sort of thing. What? Are you shitting me? You gotta go around again. I can't sprint. See you later, Rose. And, Park Ranger, Rusty? Is that what your name was? Rusty. Deerfest. What did they do for Deerfest? No one explained it to me. Great photos, by the way. Good old logging town? Former logging town? The log lady? What's going on? Coffee World. Opening soon, where the fun is percolating. Watery Coffee World. A brand new attraction coming to Watery. Rides, games, petting zoos, and the endless supply of rich, full-bodied coffee. It's fun for the whole family. Tickets for the grand opening are going fast. Buy yours today. The giant mocha pot ride. That's pretty cool. Speaking of coffee, yesterday I tried a new drink at the place I like to go to. It's a matcha latte. Or matcha latte? Anyways, it's pretty good. It's a little odd having the matcha like on top underneath like the milk and the espresso, but it was good. Where's your log? That's not a log. It's like a...
Go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find
You don't
Stucky,
wanna die,
to get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as
Worse.
possible. The waitress was giving me a headache.
He
Overeager
didn't
fans
listen.
always did.
That's loud.
Told Rose last week that she should change the bulb.
Hold on a sec. I think I might, let me just turn on that music a little bit.
This is what happens when you get sloppy.
Alright.
Stick around. Remind them to change the bulbs always. Stay vigilant, because darkness never sleeps.
Look, everyone's watching Alan for some reason. What was I gonna do? Something with the subtitles, right? Oh, there's no I was looking for when it tells you who's talking, but I guess it's not a feature in this game, unfortunately. Carl. You alright, buddy? Not pushing, straining yourself, right? Huh? Wait. Oh, he's looking. Let's get out of here. Carl, not supposed to be in there. Alright.
Hello?
Mr. Stucky. You stuck?
Mr. Stucky?
Is your poop stuck?
Carl couldn't make it.
Ooh, the
Unfortunately,
fuck?
he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Who
Thanks.
the fuck? Who the hell are you, lady? Are you Mrs. Stucky? Carl.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
I'm trying to use the bathroom, lady. Did I bug it? No. You freaky lady. I'm getting the fuck out of
I'm so
here.
happy this could be arranged.
Okay. I'm leaving.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Why don't you give me a
This
lantern
really
then?
ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
She's still back there. Just want to make sure. Back there, lady?
I hadn't seen her leave, but the old lady was gone.
She probably wanted to use the bathroom for herself. Everyone's got duck boots on. What the hell? Yeah, log lady called that reference. She's got a little lantern though. Close enough. Rose, give me some pie. There's some coffee.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
Who the hell is Tom? God damn. What? When'd you put your hat on, buddy?
The
Come on, Rusty.
Andersons. They're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They
Freaking
wandered
Dr.
off from his
Hartman.
clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
I know who he is. Yes, he's the Sons of Odin. I don't remember everything from Control from the Alanwake DLC, but I remember some
I'll
things.
be heading back to work as soon as Dr. Hartman gets here, Rose. Oh, but I'm not looking forward to the poison we have at the Park Cafe.
I know who Hartman is. Oh, that's Alice. That's my wife.
Now this is what coffee should taste like.
Give me some coffee.
Oh, Rusty, that's so sweet. I'll swing by with the fresh cup later on.
All right, see you, Rose. Hmm? Oh, it's
Will you
still
be
there.
staying in town for the Deer Fest, Mr. Wake?
The deer is dear to me. The deer is dear to me. The deer is dear to me, my dear, in more ways than one.
Oh, dear. That's not really our festival anthem.
Could have
Sounds
fooled
good
me
to me,
there.
Yeah. All right.
I had the keys. Alice was outside. I didn't want to keep her waiting.
All right,
Bye,
Alan.
Mr. Wake.
See ya.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Dude, I thought you were dead.
That diner was a real nut house.
Oh, come on, Alan. Baby, don't be so mean.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home, okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Knocked him out in the bathroom at a lady. Yeah, that's a weird graphical glitch. I don't like that.
Wow. It's
I could try,
It's something, all right.
I think it might be my graphics card. Is it Control Z? Shift C? Is it Alt C? Yes, Alt C. I can try not undervolting it. I think that might be the problem. That also haven't done the recent update for it because apparently it causes problems for my specific graphics card. So where's tuning, performance, tuning. We will, Maybe we could just raise the voltage, I guess. I think that might be the thing here. I'm going to bump up the voltage 1070 here and see if that pixelated graphics thing in the corner goes away. I don't know if I can see it on stream, but I can see it here in my in-game, and it's starting to bother me because it keeps happening. And we will add a game profile here. Freaking Adrenaline software, Alan. What's not showing up? I'll just, God damn, do I have to do it manually? Probably. Why can't I get it? Open up. Sorry about this, folks. Sometimes this happens and it's just not good. I'll just cancel the profile, whatever. Let's remember to switch it back later. Okay.
Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Sure thing, Alice. Let me go look for some, coffee thermoses, though. Just real quick. Just real quick, honey. This game does look really cool, though. But I never played the original Alanwake. Or the port to Steam, which is not this remastered version, so I don't know. The only bad thing I heard about this particular version, which is a Epic Game Store exclusive, is probably the bugginess sometimes. There it is.
The cabin obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a giant bird leg. Alice had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
Ooh. Yeah, whatever. Coffee thermos. What are you gonna do with all these thermoses, Alan? That's what I want to know. I think I picked up like, was it 3? It told me right there. Private property, no trespassing. Okay. I wonder whose freaking house or lake house this is. And whose house cabin that is over there. And I think that's Dr. Hartman's Dr. Hartman's cabin or something. Maybe. I don't know a lot about this game. The DLC doesn't tell you everything about the game, or the control the game DLC. It does make a lot of references and stuff. All right, Alice. It's a jank-ass bridge. I don't like it. Is that a raven or a crow? I could have... Okay. Oh no, it looks messed up though. No food here. Alan, what the hell? You're gonna help your wife with the bag? Yeah, speaking of bags, where's my luggage? Bird leg cabin, okay. I don't know if they're ravens or not. I'm not a ornithol, or I don't study birds. I think it's ornithology? Yeah, I don't remember.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
Joe, 1 second. What was that?
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
TZ and BT? Looks like a necklace or something over here, right? Wait. Won't let me get in there. That's not blood. Is that a person? God, I thought that was like a bloodied up person. There's probably just rust. Looks like blood. Generator. Door I can't open.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Yeah, it's just like Twin Peaks. This is where the sawmill should be. And up there should be, I almost said Jacques Renault. No, the Renault brothers. No, it's, what's his face's, hotel. I don't remember a lot about Twin Peaks anymore. Like, binge watched the whole thing and I just, my brain's in a, it's like, it's all mush. Can't remember a damn thing sometimes. What the God damn it. That looks like blood. It looks like a face or a mask or something. I can't see it though. God damn it.
Come on, honey. Get the door open so we can get a look inside.
Prepare to be freaked out. Oh, God. Alan.
It's dark in there. We need lights.
Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Look for the breaker. God, I swear this was covered in blood. Just a freaking little rocking horse. The paint's all like messed up.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Hello? The labyrinth.
Anyone here?
Kept from sleep, in her dreams to prevail. The labyrinth of me, the temple of the shadow and mist. Okay.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Yeah, let me take a look in here real quick. Back door was open. That's not good. Okay, we already saw that. Something snooping in here? What's going on? Gimme. No, I want that coffee. It's damn fine coffee. Yeah, I think I've only spent a time, like I've only spent time at a cabin like once in Lake Tahoe in California here. It's actually pretty nice. We went snowboarding. I sucked at it, but it's cool. It was snowing. Very nice stuff. I've never been like around during like a summer kind of thing.
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
Chicken side, chicken side.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Okay, that pixel thing's not going away. That was kind of weird, though.
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
Yeah, I know, Alan. Hold on. No one's watching me from the out there, are they? Good, okay. What's with the diving equipment? The hell? Here, 1 second here. I'm gonna check to see if this bug is normal or if it really is my graphics card. Alanwake Remaster. Graphical bug. Graphic bug. Am I crazy? Oh, apparently this game does suffer from that. Okay. I'm not the only one. As long as it doesn't ruin the game, I don't think it will. It's July? No, it's just an old calendar. I'm digging this green, though. Looks cool. But Alice is waiting for me. Alan and Alice. Now, I haven't met too many people that have the same letter in the first name.
There's probably a fuse box or a generator in the shed.
You know, in relationships, like Alan and Alice. I did do a job for someone that did have... Not only did they have the same first letter, but their dogs also had the same first letter for names, too. I thought that was kind of cute. I didn't go down here. Can I pan out? No? Okay. This is a nice lake, though. We're gonna have to bust our way in this little shack. Would not want to be stuck out here at night, though. What the fuck? Come on.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
I do like how the narration sounds like he's just literally typing it as he's saying it. Oh god, I gotta do this again? Let there be light. Cool. Oh, get me out of here. Go hit the button.
The lights are on! Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing! Have fun!
Yeah, what's in the cellar? Should turn on the radio, bro.
It was a beautiful place.
Pretty good idea.
I told myself I could rest here.
Later.
Sleep here.
Chapters.
And forget about my work.
That was somebody else for a second.
I thought we could be happy here.
Dirty ass. There's that glitch again. What the hell? That's so weird. I think it's got to be the game, right? Because as soon as I move the camera, it goes away. Radio. Have to restart that generator in the dark, huh? Can't go down there. Let's go down to the dock. No one on the bridge? Alice.
Alice?
Big mouth
Honey?
bass. Oh. No, it's the same thing. Thomasine. Who I've heard looks surprisingly like Alan Wake. What a coincidence, huh?
The old door had played a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Oh, God. It's my biggest fan, Rose.
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. And now some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
I don't know if that music's copyrighted. Some of it in Control is, and you can switch it up, and then in this game you can't do it. That's a beautiful shot, that lake. It's cool. The bloom effect's a little intense, though, when you go... Looks cool, though.
The water was black. I couldn't help but imagine all sorts of horrors lurking in the depths below.
No, don't do that. You know, let's just get away from the water. I don't feel comfortable anymore. Somebody started talking about it, now I can't stop thinking about it. God damn it. Yeah, it's gotta be copyrighted, right? They play the Lime and the Coconut song. Alright, Alice. Oh, we do have a coffee pot. That's pretty cool, though. Hey, did
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Hold on, I gotta... I gotta check some stuff around here. I'm not going back to the car. Forget about it. Alice. Oh,
Surprise!
Jesus Christ. Really?
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to
No,
make.
Alan, turn around, turn
I thought maybe
around.
you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice. Everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
It's
no,
an intervention.
It's not like that.
God
That's
damn.
not... Alan?
I saw that face.
Alan?
Just don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice. God damn it. I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Alan, that's a shitty thing to do. His wife's phobia against him. Come on. I know this is a vacation.
Damn it.
Oh, hold on a second. This is Chickenfoot Island.
Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Yep, there it goes. Yeah, okay.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming!
Fuck it.
What the hell?
Just run. Can I just keep killing these things? Okay. Hit the lights, the lights, the lights, the lights. It's on the fritz. God damn it.
Alice? Alice?
It's really good voice acting. She sounds terrified as hell.
Oh no!
Fuck it. Oh, that's really dangerous. Really close to the edge there.
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
Are we back at the...
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Okay, the glitch disappeared very quickly. Stuckies. Okay, the game's starting to get a little freaky now. Okay. Got luggage?
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Can I get a close-up? Come on. The Creator's Dilemma. Dr. Emil Hartman, PhD. It's a celebrity, psychologist, psychiatrist, doctor, guru, whatever thing. I don't trust it.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Can't we just climb back up to the highway? I don't think Ellen can do that. Hey, birdie. Okay, bye. Hey, do I have to go this way? It's like another way over. That's the fast way. We have to go the long way, though. It's safer.
Damn.
Oh, there goes the car. Hope you didn't leave anything important there, Alan. Wow, I gotta cross a river. A stream, look kind of fast. I don't trust it. Got a flashlight on you? Oh God, Alan.
Hello?
God, is that you? It's that God light in the beginning. It's someone else's car.
Is someone there?
Don't tell me this is the missing poster again.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Yep, it's that glitch. It's... Oh. Also, you gotta find these. Title page of manuscript.
By Alanwake.
Oh, nice.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Oh, would you look at that? I like this game already. I don't have to read a damn thing. Alanwake does all the work. I don't remember if I should move the... I think I probably should move the camera, actually. Just real quick. No. Do not move the game capture. Move camera. So you can actually see all the other stuff. There we go. Good Lord. Okay. So you can... Gotta love it. Still going with this car. As they're not doing donuts at the intersection. Happens a lot. Everywhere in this in the city I live in.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Been concussed. Help me. Foliage looks a little weird. I think it might be the light in the background. Yeah, it's the lighting. Okay. I want to turn it up. Might as well. I mean, if you have it at 1440p. Yeah, just turn it up to high. Turn it all up to high, buddy. It's all good. That looks the same. Yeah, okay.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Where are the... That doesn't sound like rocks. Sounded like something squishing. Okay, where's the... Oh my god, the gas station's so far away. That's fucked. I don't like this. How convenient. Someone dropped a log. A big one, too. Any secrets over here? Yeah, jeez, it is dark as hell. I don't have a flashlight either. God, this is ass. Like, the shadows are kind of normal looking in the daytime, but at night they just, wow, they are some hard shadows. There's no thermos around, so we'll just keep going. Caution. Oh, I thought Alan was, like, sticking to the wall. What's going on? It's in the box. Oh no, you have to control it. Did the light come on, or did the lighting just... The moon changed the lighting. Environmental lighting, okay. That was fucked. I should just... Okay, whatever.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
My wife's missing too. That...
Hey!
It's only the cinematics, okay.
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in Nightfall.
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. Fair and square.
Okay. I need real help. This guy can't help me. Just try to avoid him. There's a manuscript page. Pick it up. Coffee. Oh, you don't want to go that way. Let's read that manuscript. Wake fights a Taken... What? Wake fights a Taken with light.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
All right, Alan. Stay away from Mr. Stuckey. He's not in his right mind. Fair and square. And that's a fall to your death. That's the fast way down. We gotta go the long way. Oh, he's got freak powers.
To arrive.
I'm just looking for stuff. Hold on.
You lose.
You motherfucker. Yeah,
I had
style.
to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Uh-huh. Ooh, free gun. And a flashlight. Yep. I think it might be loading for the cinematic or something. Batteries, batteries, batteries. Oh, God. Get back outside.
I wasn't about to open the door, as long as I was liable to catch an axe with my forehead.
It's the latest thing. Incontestably proven health benefits let you kill two birds with one stone. you can see the sights and keep those cholesterol levels down at the same time.
Police. Emergency services, come on.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. How may I...
Hello? Hello?
Shit. Down the power lines. Or the phone lines.
This is bad.
Yeah, he's gonna push me off the fucking cliff. Run, Ellen. Stucky. Where are you, brother?
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
Yeah, fuck him. Oh god, it's one of those it's made to order offices. Thank you, Ghost.
There were more of them. My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
That's good, Alan. You have a conscience. Ah. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. It's a hot line, dude. Don't touch it. Don't touch the power line. Work, damn it. Wait, am I supposed to do that?
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
What's over here then? Oh, it tells you where to go. You don't know what you're doing. No, I don't think you're supposed to go this way though. It's like an image it's supposed to be made or something.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Ooh, super. Gimme, gimme. Flare gun's so OP. They're like a tutorial level when the game started, sort of. But also exposition, I guess. No jump scare. Please don't drop the logs. Just running into this thing over and over again like an idiot. It's like, why am I getting hurt? It's a live wire. Come on. Fucker. That was a person. It's a freaking tree root. Root of a tree. Don't touch that. Alright. Secrets. Anything. But the flashlight just reveals it. Oh, this looks old. Brother, this looks old. How do I get inside, though? No, it's already open. Rose daydreams about to wake.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now, she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alanwake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Careful about Rose. He's a little bit too obsessed with Alan here. Oh, ways blocked. Don't touch the line. Remember, don't touch the line. Okay. What's that glitch?
What the hell was that?
Yeah, who's that old lady? The funeral lady. The mourner. I call her the mourner. I don't know who the hell she is. I thought it was Carl Stucky's wife.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
You afraid of water, Ellen? This looks really kind of weird. That looks inviting. Thank you. He has to run up to it in animation? Alright. Dude, this is so fucked. I don't think I'd be able to do something like this. You know, those trunks are really wide. Yeah, it's got a little... It's momentum. A little delay there. I gotta be careful. I don't want to die in this game. The auto save's a little weird. Doesn't quite work like you want it to. Shit, Stucky. You gotta go. Sway.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Barry's arrival.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alanwake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
So Alan's in denial about whatever he's going through. Can I... maybe from the gas station we could get over there, because I do see a chest over there, I think. I don't know how open world this game is. So far it's been on rails. Just kind of got to be careful. So Alan's in denial. They're trying to do an intervention. I thought it was a little fucked up at first, but seeing how Alan reacted to a lot of things, it might actually be for the best. He's got some problems. No jump scare, right? Just give me my stuff. Okay. Don't go that way yet. Oh yeah, we gotta find some more logs. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna die. Careful. Now the question is, can I get back up? Oh, yes you can. That's why that little path was for. That's the path was for right there. They playtested this game. It's okay. Oh, shit.
Is a hazardous occupation.
Oh, you do a... Yeah, you think it was a parry? Perfect parries? Don't waste your battery. Remember that recharges. Okay. Reload, we're good. Kind of like how they put all the stuff on top, the HUD. I don't think you can change it though. They usually put stuff on the bottom. I think control you can change it, but not this game. Okay. Proceed at your own risk. Evil lumberjacks nearby. Oh, it's a big area. Let's go this way. Careful, that might be a jump scare. Huh? Someone's trying to show me the way. Jump on these logs. Okay. I've never seen someone stick their butt out that far when climbing ladders. But I'll give Alan the benefit of the doubt here. He's probably never been on too many ladders.
Taken. They're taken.
Feel the darkness. But you can show them the light, Alan. Can't open that. I guess. It's another torch. Okay. Gimme. Who is breathing? It's loud as hell. Might be Alan. Oh, give me the gun, not the flare. I feel like someone's out here breathing, just watching Alan through the... I don't know. Alright, we'll make our way back. We'll be okay. Please no fall damage. Christ, this game. Some weird fall damage mechanics. If you do like a jump off something, it'll... Okay, can't fault that. Can't climb that. Alan's got some limitations. Foliage looks... Oh, don't waste battery. Oh, I think we're good. Yeah, we're safe. There's plenty of light over here.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Just get your grappling hook, brother. Climb right up there.
I couldn't stay here. There had to be a way to get up there.
Flare gun. Yeah, there we go. Thermos. Make run for it, Alan. Shit, are you kidding me? Ah, fucker. So what I say. I think I dodged right into the damn thing last time. Oops. It tells you what button to press and I don't press it at all. Here we go. Awesome. Batteries reloaded. Good. No secrets. Might be a manuscript though. Hardhead area. Ooh. Shoddy. 2 shots though. Wake attacked by birds.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Okay, so that's what happened at the lake house. Where Alan jumped into the water. I haven't seen too many other enemies, just the humanoid ones. Goodies for me? Nope. Getting close to the gas station. This is a really big area. I wish there was a sprint meter or something. Stamina meter. It's coffee. So far, it's my only... Well, besides that pixel graphic glitch in the corner that shows up after cutscenes, before cutscenes. So there are two main criticisms from the game. Oh, I gotta go across. Okay. Oh, I gotta move it manually. Okay. Smooth the logs, bro. It's not timed, right? Can't sprint. Okay. Can't sprint up the ladder. We can jump. Very awkward jump. Huh. Alright. Ammo? Thermos? Oh, just shitty beer. Come on. Also, the mini-map's a little weird, too. Or objective map, or whatever. It's on the radio.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Oh, Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he's just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
Looks like we're gonna keep a lookout for Toby here. Toby. Oh, no, Toby. Okay. It's really that gives you a flare gun and flares, but I'm pretty sure you can just reuse the flare gun itself a lot of times. It's supposed to be Sons of Odin? Maybe? Oh, just sprint to the finish line, I guess. Hey, there's a gas station. We're almost there.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Gimme.
The best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no coat. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog
I need to get back there. I don't know if you can get back there at all, though. We'll soon find out. My shoddy. Okay. Yep, there's the next area. Let's get off the freaky around here. Not as bad as I thought it would be. Oh, I gotta play this game? Oh, oh. Nope, Alan! Fucker. I'm gonna get iframes. I can't dodge at all. Wow. I literally could not dodge or anything. That was bullshit. Oh god. Wait, how far back am I? Is the Toby thing?
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air and...
Whoa, fuck me. That was bad.
I know most of you are probably in your beds by now.
With the flares.
Still up and around. Take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in.
Yeah, this is the autosave mechanic.
Is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly.
You literally cannot manually save.
You listeners know.
It's all about checkpoints. But you can replay chapters. I haven't tried. You can replay them on higher difficulties. I guess to collect all the manuscripts.
The gas station was closer now.
Good
its
Lord.
light welcoming in the darkness.
Alan looks all haggard when he's out of stamina.
Is the best with no terms. Underdog is second best. The famous dog is.
Oh, they insta-spawn behind you. Oh, come on. Wow, okay. That's bad. Can I get some heals? Safe haven. Yeah. I wonder if I can double tap the freaking thing there. Okay, full health. Oh, and that weapon switch. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Really? Let me practice these dodges. What? Where's the other guy? I heard more axes. Don't know where the bastard is, though. Maybe I imagined it, but I'm pretty sure I heard another axe. Oh, I'm gonna fly right into that. Ooh. Okay, so when you... Wow, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. So when you get hit, they basically get stun locked. I dodged it. Perfect dodge. Oh, you're shitting me. Fuck this. Wow, okay. This game's kind of jank. Let's have a checkpoint. Ray needs a flare gun. That was bullshit. So if you get hit, you cannot dodge out of it afterward. You have no iframes. Oh, fuck. Fuck you. Fuck all. Flare gun's OP. So many thermos, bro. Come on. Okay. Another one of these safe points nearby? I wish I had that quick turnaround RE style. Okay, run. Serpentine, yeah. That's what you do. Headshots do not matter in this game. The little aiming thing is just waste battery. But it'll Get rid of the little shadow thing faster. Oh, wow, what a hit. Fucker. Okay. He dead? He's dead. Safe haven. Run. Run it. Oh my god, dude, this is fucked. What? Come on, dude. That was bullshit. He was like 2 feet. It's like 2 feet away from the damn thing. And I saw something like this earlier, but I didn't touch it. I guess it's a manuscript. I thought it was like a graphical glitch on the floor.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet.
Once they got a break.
The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
Yeah, that sounds like Alan. Yeah, I think that's it. Just run away. Glad I did not pick nightmare mode. Would have been stuck here forever. Okay, full health. Oh, more flares. Right? No. Got a lot of batteries though. Next area. Okay. Yeah, don't touch salads either. I always order the soup at restaurants. This one's dropping boulders. There we go. Gimme, gimme. Someone left me some stuff. Oh, God. Caution. Proceed with caution. Can't destroy those birds. Okay. It's like a not boss battle yet? Probably getting close. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to fight Stucky. Fuck you. Am I still alive? Okay. Always keep a flare handy. So no machines nearby to knock this one off, right? There's a manuscript though. Wake lice to the sheriff.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Oh no, this isn't good. So I wonder if this stuff's gonna happen exactly like it's written in the manuscript. Maybe some slight variations. This is locked, right? Yeah, you gotta unlock it. Oh, Alan, come on. You can crawl through that. It's just a remaster, it's not a remake. Can I reload the battery? What's on TV?
those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs.
Looks like the Twilight Zone.
Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide.
Ooh.
If our lives are already
I'm gonna watch all of it.
it would take a courageous man to change the script.
Oh, nice chucks.
Conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you
This is
could join
dubbed
me
over.
here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real
No one's freaking the fuck out. Guy just pulled out a
known as a
gun.
quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs.
Not safe for work. Not safe for work.
Against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so.
I
Observe
should have
the
put a tag for this. I didn't know what's going on.
And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait.
Uh-oh, we pulled
What
the
you're saying
plug.
is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
Oh.
Fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
Well, that was funny, at least. It totally looks like they just mimed all the movements, or did it, and then they just dubbed over them. It looks so janky. Looks like they just did it at Remedy Studios. Like, yeah, let's go to the break room and do it. I love it. I love that they continue doing that kind of stuff for a Control. And I think the Night Springs thing, there's actually references to the Night Springs like episodes and stuff in Control, which is cool. But I didn't know, but I was like, oh, they actually have it in this game. Cool. They'll probably have it in Alanwake 2, which I also plan on getting. I don't know about the deluxe edition though, but it does come with the DLC. Hopefully my PC can run it. Maybe 30 FPS? Is that a 60? God, I can't pick up those batteries. It's fun though. Night Springs. Quantum Suicide. Yeah, we're probably just gonna get to the gas station here. A lot of walking around. I like it. Oh, that looks dangerous. What's this? Uh-oh. The fuck? Yeah, split those logs, buddy. I pull out my flare gun. I don't trust this. Oh, that's not good. Oh, ammo. Boss fight? I need shotgun ammo, dude. look under that. Okay, let's fall to your death. I'm looking for the Deer Diner freaking thermoses. No control. It's one of those objects of like an SCP sort of. Carl, you alright?
Oh no.
Look a little fucked. Fuck these guys.
Too cool! Dropping tools! Bounce is as easy as potato!
Wow, 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 wow. That's bullshit. Just die already. God damn.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reached the lights at the gas station alive.
It's a dual. It's a dual shot shotgun. Can't remember what they're called. Double barrel. There we go. A woodpecker? What the hell is that noise? Oh, it's just this. Cables. That was kind of easy, sort of. That dodge, though, Jesus Christ. I was off by like a couple milliseconds and he got 2 hits on me. It's so fucked. I gotta get good. This was Dark Souls. I'd be dead already. Way dead. But that game does have iframes, though, and much better, like, he, like, whiffed me. It's nuts. But it still got me. So can I get down the little cabin thing? I know there's something over there. Tell me I have to replay it. Right, gasoline, there's a TV or something, right? I love the whole deer thing.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
You sure, Alan? You seem to be rewriting the beginning of this game a lot. Like a lot. How expensive is the gas? $3? $2.99 for regular. Paying almost $6 here in part of California where I live. It's bullshit. It's ridiculous. It just like goes up overnight every time. Everywhere. Then think
After
the national average is like
I just
30 something.
experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
You know, I'm thinking back when I was at the sawmill, I could probably just stayed in the little office and it would have taken me down there. And that would have been fine. I could probably replay it later, but I'm pretty sure I would have been fine. Yes, heal me up, heal me up. Pull out my shotty. You know what? Pull out the flare gun. After those dodges, I can't be too certain of anything. Stucky taken.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him. The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
I got those old school pumps. No digital here. Ooh, thermos. Now we're talking. Self-service. That's what I like to see. I've never been to a place that actually does where you can't pump your own gas. I think that's in a couple places. I think New Jersey is one of them, and Oregon as well. But I've never been to Oregon, so... Is it safe to go this way? Shit. Oh, they got knives. They got knives. What? Yep. Gotta wait, gotta wait, gotta wait. Bro, I saw thermos over there. Come on. Give me thermos. I know this isn't the right way. I just want the thermos. Fuckers, I swear to God. Light them up, light them up. Oh my God. Fire the gun. Fuck you. Come on. Oh. Alan. Alan. Oh God. Jesus Christ. I'm bad. I'm really bad today. Reload, 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 reload. You guys. Oh, wow. Yeah, how'd you not die? Okay, maybe headshots do count, but they're not that good. I can still shoot them like twice and kill them, but sometimes I need 3 shots. Well. Yeah, you can't dodge into these guys. It's dumb. Oh, Christ, and he gets a double on me. Okay. I just wanted to get the stuff. I'll stay in the darkness. Okay, so this game is not a friendly to people like me.
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
Got some heals?
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Soda light? Well, that's a scary face. Think there's something over there? Maybe. We're in the light though, so it should be fine. Electric flare. That are reloaded already. Oh, someone flipped a truck. It's a freaking mini wave. Just turn around. Unless they spawn automatically behind you every time. No. Oh, that's beautiful. Bro, what the fuck? There's literally nothing here? Did you bait myself? I think so. Run. He can run. He's fine. Okay. So you can trick these guys. It's not too bad. That's fall to your death. Run away. Run away. He's gonna throw a knife. I like the audio cue though. Come on. Reload and just run. Can't run and gun. Well, you can run and gun. Just no reload and sprint. Oh, it's a bathroom. Come on, Ellen, learn how to vault. Oh, God. Oh, I can't use the restroom? Fine. Go inside then. Please do not recycle. I was reminded of the
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside there's only darkness. Outside the cabin.
Alanwake
outside
2
the store, there's
gameplay
only darkness.
trailer.
I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
No,
I don't
no.
believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
I should have stayed focused on there. I think they were doing it like they did the Control, where they use the actual actors and they just film it, put it in the game. Hey, Nordic walking. Incontestably proven health benefits. Okay. Bright Falls Hunting Club.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet.
Okay, so we're gonna lie to the sheriff then. But that doesn't happen until tomorrow. Special offer with coupon. Steerfest? 68th Annual Deer Fest, September 15th to 18th. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, and surprise competitions. Live music for the children, Bucktooth Charlie afternoons, and Montgomery the Mystics' amazing phantasmagoria in the evenings. Don't miss the legendary Deer Fest parade. Cool. Sons of Odin be there. Another local. Coffee. Is it empty though? No, but it's probably old. Sunglasses, stints, smile, you're on camera. I didn't see any cameras. Still don't see them. They have to be visible. Cabin rental. Okay, something's supposed to happen, right? Can I use the phone? Operator, come on.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, that was fast. Just gotta lie, Alan. Just lie. It's easy.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alanwake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head.
Just lie. Just lie.
Are you okay?
He's concussed.
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station. Okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Ooh. Just lie, Alan. It's okay. We don't know what's going on. It's all left up. She thinks you're a liar. So now there's time travel in this game. It's effed up.
A candy-colored clown they call
I'm going overboard already. I have to quit to menu. Uh-oh. Flashbangs, vehicles, hunting rifle? Oh my. There's a lot of can pyramids knocked over? What? I haven't knocked over any. I've seen them though. Cardboard standees, alarm clocks, signs, Night Springs video games found, TV shows found, radio shows. Oh, there's a lot of statistics. New manuscript. Oh, okay. For every episode, there's manuscripts. Okay. Take me to the main menu. Okay, the main menu changed. Best cupcakes. Not best cup of coffee, not best cherry pie. Deer Diner. Oh, Deer Diner. Triple D's. Oh, God. I guess we'll save that episode for next stream. I don't know when the next stream will be, though, but it will be on the weekend. Unless I have time during the week. Do some more Alanwake here. It's a fun game. There's some things I don't like about it, though. That dodge mechanic, though, it's so jank. I wish it was better. I really wish it was. Because the game's, it's cool. I'm liking the story so far. But goddamn, that dodge mechanic's a pain in the ass. Pain in my ass. Oh god. I want to see this Deer Fest. I want to see Sons of Odin. I want to see Hartman. Gotta see it all. Unlocking these just... Oh, you can do playback of all the cinematics. Oh, okay, so... I'm guessing these are copyrighted songs. Tells you the soundtrack and everything. There's Coconut by Harry Nilsson, Roy Orbison, In Dreams, Violet Indiana, Air Kissing, Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, Up Jump the Devil. I hope these don't get muted, but they probably will. It's all the manuscripts that I've found so far. I missed one. I walked by, I thought it was a graphical glitch. It was literally like on a stone, but the paper's like so bright and reflective, you can't tell sometimes until I found out one of these other ones. And then I was like, oh, I missed one. The other one's got to be on nightmare mode. Taken, you got nothing. Radio, I think I got them all, right? Previously on Alanwake, second plays at the beginning of the stream. See what's going on. Or the cinematic. Maybe I might just replay it since, you know, the autosave thing didn't like kick in. The one weird thing about this is that it doesn't save the on the playback, it doesn't save like the stuff you find on the TVs, like the Silent Falls. Is that what it's called? Night Falls? I think, no, it's it's Night Falls TV show. And the Alanwake thing. I think in Control it saved like all of them. But they were a lot simpler. They would do like a silhouette type background thing with the actors and with the voiceover, which I would use to get like the thumbnail shots, I guess, for YouTube. But yeah, cool game. I don't know how long it is. I don't think it's really that long. I'm just a little slow because I like to look for things. I'm not going to find all the thermoses. I don't think it'll make a difference. We'll see. If I like this game enough, I'll get I'll play Alanwake American Nightmare, I think, on Steam. And if I finish that fast enough, well, we'll see. I gotta save up so I can buy Alanwake 2. Also won't be able to play it. Hopefully that music doesn't get blocked or mute the stream and stuff, the playback. But it might. I hope it doesn't, though. Because again, coming down to the stream. Hopefully my mic sounded better this time. It turns out I had like my EQ stuff like turned off for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I was testing some stuff out, but it was off and now it's on, so it should sound a lot better. Remember the stock settings for this, the EQ they put on this mic, like stock, is not that great on my voice, so I had to change it. Hopefully it's all good. If not, like whatever. We'll see. Background thing there, my freaking cyberpunk fucking background. And we'll just quit out of this. So my freaking computer shop's going crazy. Yeah, thanks for coming out. You could always watch the YouTube channel for VODs of some Twitch games that I've played, if not YouTube series that I've done. Or you can just watch the VOD here on Twitch until I upload it on YouTube or whatever. Yeah, if you read the title, I forgot it was October 1st today. I thought it was September 31st. It doesn't exist. So I did not have Alien Isolation, which I was planning on doing for this stream here for Spooktober, Spooktober, whatever. So it's not installed yet, but I will install it and I will play it here on here on Twitch, just not today, maybe next week. I don't really have a lot of like scary or thriller type games. I mean, Resident Evil, that game scares me sometimes. But Alien Isolation, I need to install it. It's like 20 something gigs. It's gonna take like an hour or two. And I will be playing with the microphone option enabled. So whether I'm gonna try to keep quiet, but I'm not going to, because sometimes I just like to talk during games, and the alien likes to listen. I'm really playing on the hardest difficulty, which I never did. So it'll make it a lot harder. The AI will just know where you are all the time. It's like when it just camped outside the vents. I was stuck in like some vents. 2 entrances, one on either side, and he just camped me forever. I couldn't go, I didn't have noisemakers, nothing. I think it's on the YouTube if you want to look for it later. Like in the med bay or something. I was like, God damn it, that son of a bitch wouldn't leave me alone. Stalking Ripley hard. Amanda. Good old Rips. But yeah, if you want to take a look at that, check out the YouTube. They will be replaying it here on Twitch, and I'm probably just doing highlights for YouTube for it. And I don't know what else I'll be doing for this month other than maybe that and Alanwake, because I still have a lot of like stuff I need to edit and upload, especially the Resident Evil stuff. I beat Resident Evil 3 Remake and the Resident Evil 2 for Claire and Leon. I'm still need to edit and upload the Claire playthrough though, and do a highlight stream for Path B. Some other stuff I've been planning on doing but haven't gotten around to. Why is my refresh rate so high? Here it defaults to 120 every time. We gotta switch it back to 60. Here we go. Maybe update this graphics card drivers. Hopefully it's not too broken. I gotta check Steam real quick. I don't remember which games I have installed. Maybe I have more games installed that might be spooky, or maybe I can find some games that are spooky, but I don't play a lot of horror games. Let's see what we got. Bloodstained is not a spooky game. Doom 3? Well, that spooked me when I was a kid when I played on Xbox back in the day. I don't think I played the BFG edition, the most recent like update of it. I have beaten it on Xbox and I had beaten it in on PC like a couple of years back ago, before they give away the BFG edition. So you got Resident Evil 3. I can play the Nightmare mode. Probably, but it's not really scary since I know it's gonna happen. Ooh, let's see. Final Fantasy IX is not a horror game. I can't play that. I can install Resident Evil 4 and the 2005 PC, well, the PC port of the 2005 game. Sorry, 5 can install that. Biohazard Village. I could use the VR mod for PC. I might do that. We'll see. They're not huge. Well, Biohazard's the one that's like 60 gigs. Village is like 40 something gigs, and I have the DLC, the Rose DLC, right? Yes, Winter's expansion. I do have it. Okay. Good old Ethan eating his guts, getting his hand ripped off. We'll see. I might do that. Oh, someone's doing lawn work outside. Running that weed whacker, son. Trying to think of other games that I have I can install quick so I can play. Want to play Phasmophobia? No, I already tried and I couldn't do it. It's unfortunate because I wanted to play that game. I was like, you gotta turn off the lights and talk to the ghost by yourself. Not doing it. I noped out of there real quick, and that wasn't even in VR. That was like just desktop and had lights on and everything. And it still freaked me out. Maybe I have a fear of the dark like Alice. But not quite. Hers is a little more intense. She literally couldn't go inside the building. I can walk inside the building and turn on the lights. But she couldn't do it. I was like, oh, this is bad. This is a game. It's like on a screen. So it's like, VR, probably a little scarier. I wonder if they have a VR... I don't know if they have a VR mod that works on Alien Isolation for PC. I know PS4 had the PS VR that I think was exclusive. Like the VR version for Alien Isolation was exclusive for the PS4. I think they have a mod, but it's like jank as hell, doesn't work. Updated with Epic Games Store. March 18th, 2023, Oculus Quest. Let me take a look real quick. I need a PC, but it's the best VR game I've played apart from Half-Life Alyx. I forgot to buy that during a sale. I want to play that, but I got to play the Half-Life and Half-Life 2 VR mods, which I do have but not installed. RE7, oh, I don't know. They do have the mods. Prey Dog, I think, is the person that does it. It's on GitHub though. Too much gore. They're comparing RE7 to Alien Isolation. Does not work on Windows 11. Can't play the Steam version, Windows 11. It's Alien Oh no, motion controls for the VR version. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So it's like, what's that Star Wars game, the Squadrons? I have that. I played it once on stream. I gotta get back into that though. It was a fun game. It was a little weird at first, but I didn't get sick. Just doing those barrel rolls and stuff. Yeah, Squadrons. No motion control, so you have to literally have the VR headset on and use the controller as you play, but you can, turn in the camera with the Oculus on and stuff, or whatever you want to use. So maybe we won't do the VR mod for Alien Isolation, but we will do the mic stuff. Epic Game Store. I need to download it from GitHub. Yeah, I'm probably not going to use that. Wait. Whoa. Whoa. I saw an article about those motion controls. Maybe they might have it. But that was like I don't know, how old is this? Valve Index? No. Do they have mouse and keyboard, gamepad? I'll look into it. If I can, I'll look into the VR thing with the motion controls, but if they don't have motion controls that work, we'll just do regular Alien Isolation next week, Saturday. I'll try to play through that without being too scared. Oh, there's a sale for Knights of the Old Republic. I remember playing that game on Xbox back in the day. It was fun. Let's see what else we got here. Plague Tale's not a scary game. I already beat it. Final Fantasy. God, what else do we have? Batman? Batman's not scary. Man is not scary. I could play Subnautica VR. I know I'm terrified of the ocean. Dude, this game legit scared me the first time I played it. Like, I did not go out at night like once, even though everything was lit up with bioluminescence. All the coral reefs and stuff. I'll never forget the first time I accidentally ran into a Leviathan. It wasn't even the kind that tried to kill you. It was one of those big, gentle, giant ones with the little islands on their backs, like turtles. Like, I just heard it. I was like, ooh, fuck. Just echoed through the water. I was like, fuck this. I'm out. It wasn't even like a Reaper Leviathan or nothing like that. I know this game might be a little bit just too much for me in VR. It's only 7 gigs though. You got 1 achievement left. I guess I could try it, but I don't want to do it. That might just want me to give up VR forever. Yeah, so Alien Isolation, Alanwake next week. Stay tuned on the Alien Isolation VR thing. I will probably post a schedule maybe later this week. Not today though, because I'm gonna try to do some more video editing. Maybe get on some more uploads for YouTube with the VR, not the VR. Sorry, the Resident Evil stuff. Maybe some art stuff. I can do some Inktober stuff, even though I suck at inking. We'll see. I'll look into it. It's for practice. It's fine. We'll be okay. Just won't do it live because it'd take forever. Draw like one thing and it'd be like 5 hours in. It wouldn't even be done. Even simple ink stuff. So yeah, this is the end of the stream. This has been BN2s. Thanks for coming out. I will see you in the next VOD live stream next week. Next Saturday, most likely there will be a stream. The only reason there wasn't a stream yesterday was my dad's birthday, and I want to spend some time with him. We had a nice barbecue that got rained on. Good thing we weren't outside for very long. But yeah, next week for sure, 10:30-ish. Sunday, 10:30-ish as well. I think maybe we'll do... I'll tell you what, we'll do Alien Isolation on Saturday, and we'll do Alanwake on Sunday, just to kind of keep things going, and then maybe we'll alternate the next week. Hopefully I can finish both those games this month, and then we can get started like on another Alanwake 2 maybe? And now that'll come later. You can watch other people stream the game. It's all good. You really can't wait. Check if the Alanwake game is even on sale, the American Nightmare. I don't remember if it's on Epic Game Store. Alanwake. I'm here on Steam checking. Oh, it's $9. Oh. Is this a DLC though for Alanwake? That's the franchise. What's this? DLC? Is it DLC? The new storyline, hordes of creepy enemies. Arizona. Oh, we're in the desert? Standalone experience. Okay, so it's not a DLC. That's good. Quite a few of my friends already own this game. Okay, fight till dawn, full-fledged story mode, arcade mode, face the darkness. Just don't. This game lacks everything that made the original special. Huh? Maybe we won't play that one. That's not good. Oh, jeez. It kind of reminds me of the, just looking at screenshots and stuff, it looks kind of like, what do we call it? What do we call it? It's Resident Evil. The newer Resident Evils, the ones before RE7, but after RE3-ish? 4-ish? Or started becoming more like an action horror, I guess. A lot of shooting, a lot of item inventory, a lot of wave shooting, zombie hordes and stuff. That's kind of what it looks like. Hey, it's Alanwake. When did this come out? 2012? Wow, that's actually... Yeah, it's 11 years ago. It got ported over here. Okay, maybe we won't do that. Do you have anything on my wish list that might be horror? Forspoken. No. That's not scary. Blasphemous? That's not horror, but oh, that's blasphemous too. I already have blasphemous. RE4. No, none of the games are on sale. Mega Man Battle Network Collection? That's not horror. Come on, I played those games back on GBA back in the day. Yeah, okay, so that's the end of the stream. Alanwake. Sorry. Alien Isolation Saturday, Alanwake Sunday. Take care. Be careful. Here in California, we're having a weird weather. It rained yesterday. They didn't say there was going to be any rain. Meteorologist said there wasn't going to be any rain. It was cloudy and just started raining. And this week is another heat wave. It's going to be 90 degrees for 3 days straight, and then it's going to drop down to 70 like in a day and a half afterward, which is ridiculous. You just love autumn and October, the fall, and the weather's all, it's all messed up. Anyways, take care. I will see you next week. Bye-bye. God, I hope the music does not get muted. Take care.